Good morning and welcome to Cawfeetawk. I mailed out 22 Cawfeetawk mugs yesterday. So for those of you that ordered, just know they're on their way. Thank you for your patience. And I will ship out another order next week when I get back from New Jersey. Okay, so I want to talk about freak flags. So the Target video that I made, I would assume that some of you have seen it by now because I posted it on the page. But I made a video, it's a little bit of a spoof of what really happens when a mom goes to Target without her kids, right? And it's funny because we love mom. Everyone knows kids love Disney World, moms love Target. That it is what it is, right? I don't even think you have to have kids to love Target, but I think once you have children and you've been to Target with your children, you then come to appreciate the trips without them even more. Anyway, I posted that video in a group here in Birmingham. There's like a who's doing something special in Mountain Brook kind of group, right? So I posted the video in the group. Don't go looking for the group, please. Anyway, and I just said, for them to enjoy it because I know I have a lot of friends on that site. Anyway, one woman commented, the first comment or second comment, she writes, cute. Too bad they weren't filming you when you were in Publix with your children. Cute kiddos, but how should I say, you were loud. And I thought, of course, immediately, old Jaime pops up and goes, is this woman serious? Because I seriously will grate her face on the pavement. What is wrong with her? Cooler heads prevail. And I go, okay, she obviously wants to publicly shame me, which is cute. Better is that there were 10 comments after her and nobody even acknowledged her, which probably drove her insane because women like that want attention desperately, right? Sorry, it's driving me crazy. Anyway, it made me for a second feel bad for my big mouth. My whole life, I have been told I have a big mouth. If my mom is watching this right now, she's laughing and going, yes, I am the one who told you from the time you could talk. You never shut up. The funny stories in the Primak family, Jaime talked so much when she was little. She was always talking, big mouth, yada, yada, yada. I have always marched to the beat of my own drum. I have always been made to feel like I was too outgoing, too social. My mom would be like, you literally will talk to anyone. Vagabonds, people who don't even speak English. You just will talk to hear yourself talk. And that's where she's wrong. And that is where people don't seem to really get me. And why I'm sharing this with you is because we all have that freak flag in us. We all have that thing about us that people have been mocking or teasing or maybe poking a little fun or bringing to our attention. And that thing that makes us imperfect is usually what sets us apart from everyone else. You see, a lot of times that thing is actually part of our gift, but we're made to feel bad about it because we're so strong in it. It makes other people uncomfortable. Jaime will talk to anyone. Translation, how come Jaime feels so confident to talk to anyone and I feel hesitant to do the same? Okay, let me say this. As soon as I started embracing my big mouth, I started making money off it. As soon as I took the power away from other people who made me feel bad about the fact that I talked to anybody, talked all the time, had a big mouth, was too loud, that's when I started getting paid. And guess what? I can't pay my bills with that woman's opinions. So guess what? I don't care. I would, if she and I sat down and talked about gifts, I would guarantee that she would realize after talking to me personally for more than 5 minutes that my mouth is my gift. I almost made a joke about my husband, but I won't because this is coffee talk and not pillow talk. Anyway, let me take a sip on that note. I will not apologize for my gifts. I will not apologize for exercising that gift in the way that a dancer dances or a basketball player practices. Am I too loud in the grocery store? Perhaps. Perhaps I am. But it is part of who I am. I work really hard on being quiet in funerals, churches, lectures. It is not easy for me. Even my whisper is loud. Even when I whisper to Lucy, she's always like, okay, people can hear you. Why do you even bother whispering? And it is just who I am. Take what you have that is unique, big feet, big nose, loud mouth, I don't care what it is, and own it. Literally own your, everyone has a freak flag. They just don't always let it fly. That is the difference. Maybe you won't make money off of it, but you don't have to conform to what other people want you to be because you all were created in awesomeness. You are the perfect vision of you. Perfect. It cannot get better than what you are exactly you. Sure, we could all lose a few pounds, probably stand to trim our hair, whatever. But all of the components that make you you, big hands, big ears, buck teeth, make you you. Use them to your advantage. Embrace your freak flag. Let it fly. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. And if you're really lucky, you will use whatever idiosyncrasies you have and you will find a hobby that supports it. You will, God willing, make money from it. You will pass it down to your children. The more you reject yourself for what other people want you to be or expect you to be or try to shame you into being, the further you get away from your most authentic self, which essentially robs you of your joy. So, pull out your two guns. Is she going to do it? 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 Nope. And give them the peace sign and say, sorry, but I cannot allow you to try to shame me into speaking lower or talking less because this is part of my gift and part of who I am. So if you don't like it, sorry for you. I want you to live the life you were meant to live in all its glory because I stalk all of you on Facebook and I know how amazing you are. So there's that. Do not apologize for how freaky you are. Take your best friend who's just as freaky as you, hold her hand, laugh, make fun of your toes, pick her nose, whatever. Tell her she's loud. She'll tell you that you're never going to make it to an American Idol because you're a terrible singer, but sing anyway. Okay? It's Friday. I'm leaving for New Jersey tomorrow. I love you so much today. Have a great day.